Rampage Jackson's son pleads not guilty to live-streamed battery.
He's in the ring, flatline, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
I'll call you back later.
This footage was recorded directly after Raja Jackson's alleged assault on Stuart Smith, the wrestler known as Syko Stu. I say alleged because that's the correct legal way to talk about the situation, but the assault was live streamed on Kick, and the internet remembers. Welcome to My Fitness Fight, the channel where we shake hands and remain friends despite our differences, and chase dreams and share memes along the way. Please like the video if you find it interesting, and subscribe to the channel and give it a share if you'd like to see more content from me in the future. The Junior Jackson was arrested and charged with both felony battery and misdemeanor battery, which could get him up to 7 years in prison if found guilty. Raja pleaded not guilty, and although his legal strategy is unknown, Raja's own words and quotes from his father, Rampage Jackson, provide some likely theories.
MMA fighter Raja Jackson is reportedly being investigated by the LAPD after appearing to beat his opponent unconscious during a live-streamed wrestling match. Video shows Jackson being accosted by other fighters during the event at KnokX Pro Academy in Sun Valley Saturday night. Jackson's father, former UFC champ Rampage Jackson, apologized on social media on behalf of his son and said he was, quote, very upset about the incident. TMZ reports the other fighter regained consciousness and is recovering in the hospital.
Here's the very apologetic apology that Rampage posted on social media following the attack.
I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler, Stuart Smith, aka Syko Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation.
In pro wrestling, a work refers to a staged event such as the WWE in which the athletes are working together, whereas a shoot is an actual fight or a real wrestling competition with no prearranged winner. When Rampage apologized for his son's actions on social media, he mentioned that Raja had recently suffered a concussion in training and that Raja was confused about whether the fight was a work or a shoot. In other words, it's possible that Raja's main defense will be that because of his concussion, he confused a work with a shoot and his MMA training took over. If that is the argument, it's not a very good one because Raja's own words on livestream leading up to the attack make it clear he understood the circumstances.
Me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get them back. They said I can go in the ring and get it that. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. It's always been my dream to up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a game. Hey, you're right, Joel. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. This dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch.
How many subs to knock him out? Now, I'm not a legal professional, but in my uneducated opinion, that sounds like soliciting payment for a physical attack, which he executed minutes later. And I'm not the only one to think that. Rampage Jackson's post on X received the following community note.
The incident, prior to the wrestling match in the ring, occurred hours beforehand. Rampage insinuates the two events occurred closely in time, as if his son's actions were an immediate response to something, which is false. Rama's actions were premeditated, not heat of passion.
Despite misspelling Raja's name as Rama, the community note is correct in that the incident where Syko Stu broke a beer can on Raja's head happened significantly earlier in the evening, likely hours beforehand. Also, according to numerous sources, Syko Stu did not actually break a beer can on his head. He either used some sort of a parlor trick or a prop can in order to make it look like he broke the can on Raja's head, and he only did so because he thought Raja was also a professional wrestler, and Syko Stu and the other wrestlers apologized profusely to Raja afterwards, and Raja accepted the apology.
Raja Jackson, the son of UFC champion Quinton Rampage Jackson, was arrested on a felony charge following his brutal attack of a pro wrestler. Jackson went rogue in a fight last month, punching wrestler Stuart Smith until he was unconscious. Smith spent several days in the ICU. A facial fracture, trauma to his upper and lower jaws were among his injuries. That fight was live streamed and went viral on social media, the elder Jackson condemning his son's actions.
Thank you for watching My Fitness Fight, and remember to protect yourself at all times, even if you think you're in a friendly wrestling match.
He's